Come on through, Cookie. I want to pull my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. Let's get into this and let's talk about this. This is actually going to be a tag video. Now, what's so special about this tag, and I created it. That's not what makes it special because I've created a bunch of tags. I love tag videos. But the thing is, I had done a video when I told everybody that I was going to be doing Jumpstart January, which we're doing an extra video per day. So I asked you guys to give me some suggestions about what you wanted me to talk about in those extra days and extra videos, not extra days. And I got a response back from one of my people, Wanda Wisdom. Okay. And so shout out to Wanda Wisdom. She threw a bunch of questions at me. It was like 3 questions right together. And it was all about neighbors and how I deal with my neighbors and that kind of thing. And I was like, wow, that's kind of interesting. So I said, you know what? I'm going to add some stuff to this and create a tag. And this is what I'm doing. So thank you so much, Wanda Wisdom, for the idea, because I can't take credit for it because it all started with your 3 questions that you asked me. And then I just added on to it. So this is a tag created by spillitboy and Wanda Wisdom together. See, that's the whole banter of us and how we work so good together. As that's what I say, it's not just my channel, it's our channel. We work real well together. And this is one of the results of how our banter back and forth always ends up with something good. So let's just go ahead and do this tag. This is the neighbor tag. There are 10 questions, and here they go. Okay, number 1. Do you have neighbors to the right and or left of you? I live on a corner lot, so I really only have neighbors on my left of me. And that just depends on how you actually see it when you talk about neighbors. Because for the question, yes, I only have neighbors on the left of me. In general, I actually consider the people across the street neighbors and stuff as well. So some of my questions, as I go through and answer, I'll talk about people that are right in the vicinity, and I'll let you know when I'm jumping off. So no, but I have neighbors on the left of me. I have a set of neighbors on the left of me. Number 2, are your neighbors friendly? Absolutely. They are very, very friendly. They are really cool. They're really cool. They're really, really nice people. Number 3, are your neighbors your age? No, they're not. My neighbors are at least 10 years my junior, at least 10. They are a couple. I believe they are late 20s, early 30s, and they are just an absolute joy. They moved here a couple years ago. They moved in, they were engaged, and they actually got married. And they're Italian. So completely opposite of everybody else that lives around here, and they are the best. They really are. I really like them a lot. They're the best, and it's not one of those things. We'll get to it. I like them. I really do. They're friendly as hell. No, they're not my age, and I love their love and watching them. And yeah, they're good. They're young folks that really are on the ball. Number 4. Do your neighbors have children? Not yet. Not yet. They don't yet. I don't know if they're actually planning on it, but they don't yet. And they're young, so, anything can happen. Number 5. Are your neighbors of a loud or a quiet nature? My neighbors are actually pretty quiet. I mean, they've actually had parties in their yard, because our yards are pretty much the front and on the side. And Never a problem. Never a noise problem at all. I'm louder than they are. No, they're younger, but they're perfect neighbors. I'm telling you, they don't pay. They're cool. Okay. Um, Let me say this. Now, as far as loud neighbors, now I told you I was gonna go off topic a little bit. Where not just not my people. I love my little people on my left. My Italians on my left. They the shit. Baby across the street, caddy corner. There's an apartment building. Okay, because all the rest of his houses, we all own our houses. There's an apartment building across the street. That's where all the shit goes down, baby. When you talk about loud, they some loud motherfuckers across that street. I said I want to go over there with a bulldozer and knock that bitch down myself. Loud, and it's only a couple people. It's not everybody in the apartments, you know. Loud motherfuckers banging on doors and hollering and quit your fucking playing. Quit your fucking playing. 2 o'clock in the morning, bam, 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 bam. Because they got the little doors where you buzz the people in. Why the fuck ain't your buzzer working? Is your phone cut off? Is that why your buzzer ain't working? Is that why motherfuckers kicking on your door at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, hollering your motherfucking name like we in the projects? The fuck really goes on? Bulldozer, building, gone. That's my wants. That's my needs. That's my wishes. But they're neighbors as well. But caddy corner the fuck across the street. Goddamn apartment. But I don't know whose idea that was anyway. In the middle of an area, everybody got houses and you got a fucking apartment building. Why? Why? Anyway, moving the fuck on. Okay. Where was I? Child, see, I digress. Where am I? Okay, number 6. Do your neighbors watch your videos? My neighbors, I don't think they even know I have a YouTube channel. You know, my good neighbors. Um, no, I don't know, not that I know of. And the motherfuckers across the street, they probably did. They probably did. And I don't really give a fuck if they see this. Good, they'll know that I want their shit bulldozed down. Anyway, moving on. Um, Number 7. Do you communicate with your neighbors? Okay, now this is the best part. I'm gonna say yes. Yes, I do. I communicate, and I didn't used to. You know, I'm not really okay. Let's just get this out there. I don't communicate with them like sitting out with them, and they don't come in my house, and I ain't fucking going in theirs. Okay, but communicate. When I see my neighbors and say, "Hey, how you been?" Hey, and hug. You know, we hug and all that. My neighbors that are right next door to me, you know, if they have a package to sit out, I communicate with them a lot because they a lot of times spend a lot of time gone. You know, and they go in and out of the country. I told you they're Italian, so you know when holidays and stuff, they're gone. So I keep a lookout if they have something that's being delivered, that they're not just leaving it outside. I'll take their things. Like when they got married, honey, they had my whole hallway back here was lined up with gifts that people had mailed them, and they were actually in Rome. They got married in Rome, and um, I was lined up with gifts and stuff because FedEx was just leaving the shit, and I'm like, honey, we don't live in that kind of neighborhood, baby. So I would take their gifts. So I communicate with them. You know, I look out for them, and you know that kind. I love them. I love their thing. I told you, young people that are on the ball. I ain't gonna sit and let nothing bad go down with them. And when some shit's going on, or they look like they dealing with the wrong person, I say, don't let that motherfucker cut your grass because he looking in your house. You know that kind of thing. So yes, I communicate with them. Um, Across the street from me, I have a very nice couple that's been there for a long time. They're nice couple, and we're very friendly. You know, I know them, they know me. And then directly across is actually a friend of mine. They are actually Jehovah's Witnesses. So it's you know we are actually friends though because I just love them. They're cool and see you could actually you could be friends and I'm ready to jump off here. My friend across the street, we've become really good friends, and like I said, their family is Jehovah's Witnesses, and of course you know I'm not Jehovah's Witness. My church is actually non-denominational, but I don't have a problem with anybody's religion. That's what I usually don't talk about religion and stuff, but I don't have a problem with anybody's religion. I'm not picking, oh, hey, and me. This, I don't got time for all that. But what I do know is that the main message is actually love. And as long as that's it, then we could be good. My girlfriend that is a Jehovah's Witness. She is excellent at the fact of what's in the Bible and what's in the Quran, I believe is what it is. She's excellent as far as that goes. So yes, I could actually sit with her and listen to her when, she speaks things about, you know, being right and getting yourself right, for the end of all of this journey that we're on and all that. The main message is love, and we can talk on all levels, and we don't bump heads or any of that stuff. And when Jehovah's Witnesses knock on the door, I have enough sense to know I don't be hiding in the house from them and all that old bullshit. I don't do that. I don't do that. That's foolishness. So yes, I have a neighbor that is of a completely different faith, and we can actually speak about their religion and my religion, and she can minister to me, and everything's cool because the main message is love. I just wanted to say that. But I really, really, I like her a lot, and I like her family a lot, and we have done things together. Like I've actually had to go over and we've done business in the past and different things like that. We don't run into no problems like that. Good neighbors, good ass goddamn neighbors here. Yeah, I like them. And then, I got the people in the apartment building. I don't do too much communication. I mean, there'll be some communication because, again, everybody in an apartment building is not bad. But you got those in an apartment building that's a little crackish and different things. And I don't have time for all that, And there used to be people that aren't there anymore. They would come all the way from the fuck over there on the caddy corner with the "Can I borrow some mustard?" shit. No, you cannot. And get the fuck out of here. All of that. So got that. Then on my other side, which is like across the street, because I told you I'm the corner, I actually have nice people in that. Now that's another apartment building, but that apartment building is totally different than the one across the street from them. There's nice folks, nice young folk. Again, young folks doing stuff that are there. And of course, they have some kids over there that actually went to the school that I worked at. So, yes, we communicate. And I like to see, it's just the caddy corner building that need to be bulldozed. That's it. Get rid of that motherfucker. We be good. So yes, I do communicate with my neighbors as a whole, and I've gotten better because I used to did not. I did not communicate at all, and I think I got a little more open when I started working at the school, and when my neighbors moved in next door because they're just so sweet and they're just you just couldn't help but we share our driveways are just child, you couldn't help it. They deserved to be communicated with. They're good people. Okay, I spent enough time on that one. Moving on. Moving on. Okay, number 8. What set of television neighbors remind you of your neighbors? I would have to say, um, let's see. Let's see. Wow. Um, I'd have to say next door. It would be like the kind of like the Willises, the Willises from the Jeffersons, because they're just cool. Remember how like Tom and Helen were just cool, like I'm sure they had their little fights and things, but they were just cool. They ain't keep up no noise and all that, and they party. And I've always been, I've been asked, say, oh, we're partying, come over, have a play, but I never go. But the invitation is always there, and they're just cool. So I'd have to say like the Willises. Like we're not close friends, but if I took that extra step, we could be close friends. So I'd have to say the Willises from the Jeffersons. They're a joy to actually have over there. They really are. So I just have to say that I like them. I like them a lot. I like that couple a lot. Okay. Number 9. Do you consider your back up to number 8. What set of neighbors do do the neighbors remind me of? Caddy corner in the apartment building. There's some over there. Them motherfuckers is like the Hatfields and McCoys. Because they will get out that motherfucker and get to rumbling and rolling and carrying on and fighting. So just had to throw that in there. Okay, moving on. Number 9. Do you consider yourself a good neighbor? Yes. I'll say yes. I'll say yes. Yes, because I don't try to paint a picture of me being anything different than what I am. No, I'm not going to watch your package be left outside and I notice someone will take it. I will not do that. But at the same time, don't fucking come over here asking me for no goddamn ketchup. Get in your car and go to the store. So, I don't like that type of shit. So I think I put that all out there. And I don't vary away from that. So I'd say I was a good neighbor because I don't play games with you. Period. I'm very transparent and very upfront about what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? So I'd say yes. I say yes. Number 10. Tell about an interesting situation that involved your neighbors if you dare. Um let's see. There are no interesting situations that actually involve I'm telling you, it's the caddy corner. It's the caddy corner. It's the caddy corner. I swear to God, it's like when you walk across the street, it's like a twilight zone. Um, I swear, somebody gets either a social eviction or somebody gets shot right there on that corner every like 3 years. Every 3 years, some motherfucker is shot and laid out on that corner, or somebody's ass gets a social eviction. It has something to do with drugs or just not do it. It's like walking up on the good times or something. There's always some bullshit going down over that caddy corner. Telling you, a bulldozer make us all real happy. But anyway, that's that. Yeah, I said it. Now I already told y'all. I don't give a fuck if they see a video. I will stand in my yard and tell them, motherfucker, y'all know I'm telling the truth. So just shut up. Go on back in your places, honey. Go on. Get your phone back on. Anyway, so that's that. I am done with this. That is the 10 questions. And okay. I don't know about this tag. Sounded like a good idea when I started, but whatever. I had to be honest because that's what I do. That's what a tag is all about. It's about being honest. And it's perfect for this Jumpstart January because we have to do an extra video every day. This is very good for your subscribers to get to know you. I say that all the time. It's good for me to answer different questions and actually get you guys the answers you need, and it gets you to know me better. So that's the whole thing. So thank you so much, Wanda Wisdom, for jump starting this whole tag. And I hope you guys like it. You all let me know down in the comments and put in there if you've had something interesting go on with one of your neighbors. Throw that down in the comment. Any of you that do videos, I dare you. I fucking dare you. Answer this tag. It'll get your ass in trouble, I'm sure. Anyway, guys, thumbs up, thumbs down. You all know how that goes. Let me shout out my I'm going to challenge. And I usually don't do this. I usually won't just say everybody. And really everybody is tagged to be able to do this. But I'm gonna throw this out here. I know Sean's not gonna do it. But Sean Bradley, say Sean Bradley, I'm gonna throw you out there, but Sean's probably not gonna do this tag. The Ghetto View, do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. That's my sister, honey. She's gonna do it. Tiki 44, come on, baby. Lady Nika, spilling all the tea. He may not do it. Spilling all the tea may not do this one. He may not be able to do this one. Who else? Squeaky Jones, and much love from KY. So I'm just going to throw all of you out there, and some of you may not be able to do this, and I understand why. You don't have to say I understand why certain ones may not be able to do it, but I'm challenging you guys. But everybody else, everybody who sees this, go at it. Go at it. Get in trouble, because I'll probably get in trouble. So come on and get in trouble with me. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. And again, thumbs up, thumbs down. You know how that works. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys. Thanks again, Wanda. Have a great one. Bye.